Well guys, I'm finally back to my GTA Vice City playthrough to actually do a mission for once that involves actually playing instead of cutscenes, after taking a well-deserved break yesterday to focus on other things too. And I've noticed too, because I couldn't find the original ISO for the game, so I have a very bad feeling this might be like an update version, which has some unfortunate lines of text taken out because anti-Haitian horse shit. I got a bad feeling this is it, but hopefully that's not the case. But that's gonna be a while before we know exactly if that's the case. So now to do all of Ken's missions.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then I'm gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not gonna
told you,
happen.
shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
What does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
It's nice to be able to sit back and just think back nostalgically as me, my father, Terrell, and his cousin up in some campground, Pennsylvania, playing this whole game that entire week. Man, that was awesome. And of course, remember, this is the first game in GTA we actually changed the clothes. Well, actually, I wouldn't say the first, because who knows if 1 and 2 were the case, but I have a feeling they were not. But of course, unfortunately, you can only do set outfits. You can't actually change and move around different articles of clothes and stuff like you do later on in San Andreas. And speaking of which...
Nice bike.
that was weird. The subtitles were on because I have them off. But here we go. Of course, like in every single game. No, my bike! Well, at least in Vice City.
No, my bike!
I ran over once again. But of course, driving bikes is a pain in the ass in this game, as this is the first one to actually do it. They don't have, especially the motorcycle, they don't have really good handling whatsoever. Especially when it goes and making sharp turns. They're pretty bad at it. So I got let go and hit both the E-brake and the brake in order to make this a simple turn at high speed. Speaking of which, man's avoid the cover there, better slow down, can't go in the water. Because remember, you still can die in the water, because you know, sharks are in the water. Okay, finally got to stop right there. Thought I overshot it.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Schrabb with Rising Silicon Star. candy sucks.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong in Thailand? Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nukeful invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party is never a triumph. I can only apologize.
Well, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trite. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cope.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go
Let's
over
get
there.
out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
And of course, if y'all don't notice, I actually have the mic turned off during the cutscenes, so you have to hear the possibility of the air conditioner, because who knows how loud that's going to be in comparison. Not to mention, I just want to sit back and listen
Will
to
you
the
be working
cutscenes
for
and
my
stuff
father?
like that.
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful
See
father.
something down here?
Vamos.
Because I think I'm in the wrong spot. I think it's... I didn't even see that wall right there. Because there is a weapon right here, but I think I know exactly where it's at. It's not down here, it's up here. Although I don't think it's something I can use, because I already got one already on me. That's probably even better. It's like somewhere over here, I believe. Somewhere in the bushes. Oh, there it is right here. Okay, it's to replace the pistol, which I don't want that thing replaced. That, like, Magnum or whatever, that thing does a one-shot like every single time. That pistol does not do anything like that. And of course, still trying to think of a way I can make some quick money, since, like I said, this game, you actually do need money. And I mean a lot of it to buy properties and stuff to actually beat the game. Only problem is there's no, money cheat. I actually have heard there might be, but I don't know if it's for PS2 version. Because I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do. As the mission's over now.
Around, handsome.
I'm sure you will.
So quick, so easy. And of course got 100 out of it out. Because remember I made like 1750 in the last episode destroying all those helicopters and stuff. That's another cool idea maybe I could consider doing to do missions. I mean make money since I can destroy the helicopters. That apparently made like 250 each time I took one down. Only problem is they take such a long time to appear. Well, time to do the next episode in the next video. So, Zen.